Why, hello there, everyone, and welcome on in to another episode of the Adventure Network Presents. For today, we are diving into some of the games from the Steam Next Fest Summer 2025, and we're going to be starting things off with the Lonesome Guilds demo. I will be dead honest with you, my friends out there. I have no idea what this game is about. I just saw the graphics, went, "This is adorable," hit download, and yeah, we're just gonna find out what it is together. I'm guessing by the name that it is probably some sort of RPG, but yeah, we're going into this one particularly blind because I was just browsing the Next Fest, saw the the cover art for this one, and went, yeah, I need to try this. It's cute. So let's dive in. Ooh, okay, so 3 difficulties. Story mode, normal and hard. Story, relaxed for those who want to enjoy story. Challenging and fun, okay, or hard. All right, well, we'll go with normal, because I like going with normal, and then if it gets too easy or too hard, I can change. Acrolanarum. Larium? Acrolarium? Lower Crinklewood, okay. Our tale begins with a light in the sky, a lone shooting star sailing through the heavens of Iter, a world full of wondrous marvels and mysterious dangers. Oh, this is cute. This was no ordinary celestial phenomenon, but an entity searching, desperate to find something it could not even name. It sailed over vast, dark mountains, enrobed in deep swaths of ever-present snow. And above the dwellings of the hard-scrabble folk who dared dwell in the shadows of such looming stone giants. I almost said lonesome. On it sailed, towards a city as slick with new paint as it was with rain, dominated as much by authority as it was the shadows of its people's past. Alright, I already like the story you're weaving here. The light began to feel the stirrings of despair, for no matter where it went or what it saw, nothing seemed to be enough to fill the void within itself. Interesting. Even the sky through which it traveled, full of beautiful stars and glittering galaxies, proved to be of no comfort to the lone comet. Okay. In desperation, the light felt itself calling out, seeking an answer, and finding nothing, only the silence of the heavens surrounding it, and in that moment, it knew the name of the ache within itself. Loneliness. I bet. Yep, loneliness. That was the word that came to it, as if floating up from a deep well. Tormented by the knowledge, the star dove down, out of the empty sky, seeking a cure for such an emotion. What the light desired was nothing alien or strange, but a simple wish for friends, something longed for by many before it, and countless since. And so, with the stars fall, the curtain rises on this tale of loneliness and friendship, desperation and love, despair and hope. Ooh. Oh, what? This is beautiful. Oh, look at my little dude. Da Vinci. Of course, Da Vinci. Oh, I could have sworn this was where the comet landed. Admittedly, it's been an excellent distraction from recent setbacks, but perhaps Oh, what's this? My god, he's cute. Oh no. Oh no. Sparks. I thought this mist was a simple meteorological phenomenon, but just being near it gives me a feeling of anguish and dread. What on Iter is this? Oh. Whatever it is, it appears to be advancing rapidly, so I believe the best plan for me is to retreat more rapidly. Oh my goodness. Oh! The journey begins. Flee from the mysterious mist. Oh. Okay. Okay, no sprint button. I can roll. Oh no, it's all around me. How? What do I do? Oh dear. Okay. Okay. This is cute. Oh no, Da Vinci! Run! Run, little bun! What? Of course. Of course he has wings and his name is Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Da Vinci! Oh no! Da Vinci, no! You're too cute! Oh! What? Is that the comet? Huh. Hello? Are you alright? Or wait, what on Eter are you? I don't know. It's all so blurry. I don't know where I am, or how I got here. Oh, well, you're up and talking, so I suppose that's something. But you are translucent and quite peculiar. Are you perchance a ghost of some sort? I don't know. I don't remember anything before now except... Oh. Inside the mist, I felt so alone. It was horrible. Pain. Fear. It hurt so badly. Like I was being torn apart, scattered in all directions. But then, I heard something. A voice? Your voice. It sounded like it was coming from somewhere else. Somewhere less painful. So I followed it. This is a bit forward, but there was something that fell from the sky and struck this area a few weeks ago. I wonder if that might have been you. But I beg your pardon. I'm Da Vinci, inventor, scientist, and I must thank you for clearing that mist, possibly saving both our lives. I don't know if it would kill, but that feeling might be worse than death. But you're very welcome. I'm just glad I could help. I don't know why I'm making the voice sound like Baymax. It just fits. The mist is closing in again. You need a name. But now is not the time for formalities. Can I just call you Ghost for now? I guess that's okay. Clearly not my best work, but there's no time. Let's hurry. Alright. Ghost joins the party. So I might not have been wrong saying that this was an RPG, but I don't feel like this is going to be a traditional RPG. This feels kind of... Diablo? I mean, it's got that same viewpoint that Diablo does. Oh, I can... Okay. So I can tell Ghost to wait or follow. Interesting. Okay, so is this not an RPG? Is this a puzzle game? Oh no, that block is in the way. Oh dear. Why, I should be strong enough to push it clear. Oh, yes you are, Da Vinci. Okay. This is too cute. Uh-oh. Are those guinea pigs? Oh, whoa, what? What? Whoa, Da Vinci? What? Did I just get possessed? Whoa, no. All right, in combat, Ghost joins your controlled character or the first available in your party. Press X to hit enemies with base attacks, dodge with B to gain temporary invulnerability, okay, and avoid damage. Press L or R to use controlled character's skills. Skills are stronger than base attacks, but they need to be charged by hitting enemies with base attack. Okay. Good tells on these guys. Nope. I got hit. Dang it. Whoa! Big hammer! Okay, I'll take it. Oh boy. Oh, sparks! That was incredible! What just happened? I don't know. I felt like we joined? Sorry, it was an accident. Huh, no need to apologize. Oh, we're quite the duo. Two minds, one will. Oh dear. The mist right's behind us. Let's move. Okay. Yeah, I think this one's immediately going on the wish list when we're done playing this. This is cute. Now, granted, simple combat, but we just started playing, too. I don't know, though. It's... this is giving me vibes of, like, Tunic, but with more dialogue. Acrolarian salad. Okay, that's probably... No? What do I get in my inventory, I wonder? Probably can't get to it yet. Story locked. Can I climb ladders? No. You know me, I have to explore every... Oh, this is another boss battle. Or not boss battle, this is another battle. Alright, little dudes with hats. Bap. I bapped you. I bapped you, ow, with my wrench. Ow. Dead, dead, and dead. Nice. Okay, so I wonder if those are critters that have been corrupted by the mist, or if they're just J-random bandits or something. Oh no, it looks like someone else is trapped out here. Can we help them? Oh, delightful. 2 more people, or a person and a thing. Do you have any plans to die today? Because it looks like that's about what's to happen. Don't give up quite yet, good sir. My companion and I may be able to alleviate the danger somewhat. Excuse me, if that isn't exactly inspiring a rush of confidence and goodwill in my heart. I believe we will require some assistance, however, unless you find sitting and waiting death preferable to aiding our endeavors. Arky. All right. Let's get ourselves out of this mess. Mr. Fox joins the party. Oh, delightful. Okay. Okay. Perspective characters. Press X to make the other characters wait in place instead of... Yeah, it's a puzzle game. It's helpful for solving puzzles in certain areas. Press X again to make them... Okay. Okay. So this is a puzzle. This is a puzzle and an action game. An action puzzle game, shall we say. So you need to find a... This is adorable. Alright, so if I switch back to... Now, will the gate go back up now, or... Oh, it does not. Okay. Now we go back to him. That gate's gonna rise. We're gonna go through here. Okay. And then you gotta lever that lever. You're gonna lever that lever. Okay. Okay. Da Vinci go through? No. Alright, so maybe... Okay, hold on. You need to go back here and re-lever that lever? You do need to re-lever that lever. Okay. Come on. Sorry. Okay. So, the ghost cannot interact with physical things. I mean, that kind of makes sense. All right. Now we go through here. We're going to lever that lever. Which should get us out of here. Hello! Ugh. I never liked this forest much, but that awful mist is something new. Indeed, these woods are certainly full of peril, especially especially with that miasma. Maybe that cooperation is our key to survival. Yeah. I'm not wild at the thought of company, but you got a point, and I guess I owe ya. Why, I wouldn't dare to imagine it on such a grim transactional term. I am simply proposing an alliance to see us safely through this wood. But if we are to be companions, I am Da Vinci, inventor, mechanic, and astronomer, and this is my new friend, Ghost. Huh? I'll admit I wasn't paying much attention back there, what with our lives in danger, but you're a strange kind of thing, aren't you? Excuse me. I'm not a thing. I don't know what I am exactly, but please don't call me that. Fair enough. Sorry about that. You can call me Mr. Fox. That should do well enough for our purposes. Even though you helped me out of a situation, I know the Crinklewood well, and you seem like you could use a guide. Oh, that would be marvelous. What brought you here to begin with, if I may ask? Not that it wouldn't be fun to chat about our lives, but we're not exactly out of harm's way here. Oh, Gears, you're quite right. Let us hurry and be on our way then. Yeah, this is super cute. I know I keep saying that, but it's kind of hard not to. Interesting. Does this require... It does require 2. Okay. So I'm already digging the mechanics of where you have to use multiple characters sometimes. Hello! Now, here's a good question. He does. So they will fight on their own. Ah. Cool beans. Yeah, no, they will fight on their own. Oh, that's cool. Whoa! Oh, I like Mr. Fox. Goodness me. He's got some fast-hitting abilities there. Rub with Ghost is amazing, isn't it? Sure, but keep them out of my thoughts. I don't have any control over Ghost. I wonder what that sign says. Yeah, I think we're gonna fight with Mr. Fox for a bit. I like the fact that it seems like Mr. Fox is a bit of a monk. Monks are fun. Alright, well, we got some more... A lot of dudes to fight now. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I like Mr. Fox. Definitely more my fighting style. Quick. Quick, not high damage, but... I'll just keep getting hit there, Crafts. Silly bean. Ah, dang it. So, I think Da Vinci has the better attack. Da Vinci has the better special attack. But Mr. Fox is pretty sweet. Ow. I do like the fact, too, that it seems like the AI for your companion characters isn't too dumb. Like, they're not getting hit. They're getting hit just as much as I am. Alright, who are these people attacking us, and why? They call themselves exiles, and they're really something. That went fast. Yeah, this game is very, very cute. Almost dangerously cute for my poor wish list and my wallet. But again, I'm not a hard sell. Give me cute characters and a good story, and I'm all in. Aha, it seems this area is blessedly free from that awful mist. I believe we should be safe, at least for now. What a charming little spot. Just the place to recover after a battle and have a chat with one's companions. Oh, gee. An old fox trade rest spot. Made for any wandering folk to have a safe place to put their feet up for a while. They're pretty much all over Etre. How thoughtful. I, for one, could honestly use a break. Do you think it's safe to have a bit of a slowdown for a while, Mr. Fox? Yeah, I don't see why not. You on board, Wisp? Betting you don't really need things like rest, but us moral suckers aren't so lucky. Mortal, not moral. Mortal. Sure, I'm happy to take a break whenever you need, and I'll keep an eye out for more spots like this. Adorable. Visit the rest spots across the campsite where your progress is saved and the character health is restored. Nice. At a campsite, you can also engage in dialogue with your companions, an opportunity to strengthen your relationship with them. Oh no. As your adventure unfolds, new features will unlock at rest stops, making them essential along your journey. Oh no. There's social mechanics too? Oh dear. Flames, warmth, good company? If only we could bottle it for later moments, huh? True that. I wonder if that bun will manage to be quiet for once while it's resting. Maybe. Oh! Okay. Big map. Interesting. What is up here? Pardon me. Might we take a break here? I could use some rest. Alright, so that's the game telling me, no, you can't go that way. Alright, yes, I know. I'm testing my boundaries. Yes, I know, you want me to sleep. So let's go sleep. Let's do the sleepies. That is so cute. Talk. About joining. Oh, my goodness. I can still feel myself tingling from that joining before the fight. Truly a remarkable experience. It's interesting. Nice to be faster, hit harder, all that, but I'm not a big fan of feeling like there's a passenger in my head. I promise I'll never read your thoughts or anything. I don't even think I can. Being joined for me is more feeling impulses and echoing them. Dear me, I'm sorry not to have asked earlier, but how are you, Ghost? You seem a little overwhelmed after that first battle. It was a lot. I'm still a little shaken, but not in a bad way. It was just really strange to suddenly move into a real body, and in the middle of a fight. Oh, dear me, I can understand how that would be quite stressful, but still, you handled it quite well. Unfortunately, between the mist and those exiles roaming about, we need to use every advantage we've got, including that powers of yours, Wisp. Right. I'll do my best. I hope that'll work. Of course it will, Ghost. Why, with your skills, my wits, and Mr. Fox's swiftness, I'm certain we'll be unbeatable. Easy, Bun. Low confidence is helpful. Too much, and we'll end up in way more trouble than we need to. Let's keep our eyes open. Your decisions impact the relationship between Ghost and companions, earning relationship points for the characters involved. Different choices can speed up certain relationships. Interesting. The strength of a companion's relationship with Ghost is reflected by a relationship rank. You can see a character's rank stats navigating the relationship tree in the adventure menu. Once a character earns enough RP, you can level up their relationship rank by accessing any rest spot while talking with Ghost. Interesting. I wonder what better relationship ranks get me. Probably like better attacks and stuff. Alright, well, leave. We've done the talky talk, now we'll do the walkie walk. Da Vinci, I was thinking that I still have no idea of who I am. And it's, uncomfortable. Oh my goodness, you're so right. I totally forgot. We've got to find out who you are. Let me think. This is a crisis. Not only must we find your lost identity, but that terrible mist is spreading swiftly through the forest. Someone must know how to stop it. And who do you think will be able to help you there, Bun? We're not exactly in a metropolis here. No big centers of learning around. Oh, ye of little faith. I actually don't know that many people. Let me think. Nolius Ark! Last I heard, he was heading to Aclanorum. Oh, he must be there now. He's the wisest person in the world. He's got to know what to do. Hold on, you want to go see the Herald? That means you'll have to go through the whole bloody forest. That's not the only way. There's a way. Oh. Trummel Porta, a tunnel built with a great skill by a friend of mine that leads straight to Acrolarnum. Acrolarium. Acrolarium. I'll say it right. Huh. I know that tunnel, Bun, but the one running it isn't exactly welcoming to visitors. I beg your pardon, but I'm sure my friend will give us safe passage. We'll be in Acronarum in no time. I'm not fond of Nolius or his baddie religion, but at least Acrolarium is a way better place to be than here. Alright, Bun, we'll try your idea. Ah, very well. Before you know it, we'll be strutting along in safety on our way to the lovely town of Acrolarum. I hope Noelis can help with the mist and with me, if he has time. Why, I'm certain the Herald will be delighted to meet you. How could he not be? Let's shake out our wings and get going. I wonder if this Noelis is part of the reason why. I wonder if Noelis is part of the reason why our lovely little Da Vinci here has bat wings in his backpack. Although I assume he might be she. This is so cute. So, oh, that's a troll. That's like a troll character. Oh, okay, that's a troll that hits hard. No. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get hit by... Okay, he double hits. Noted. Yeah, definitely don't want to get hit by that if you can help it. Nope. Getting greedy, craps. Little greedy there, girl. You know, I just realized when Da Vinci jumps, his wings come out. That's precious. Can't go that way. This feels a lot like Tunic. Like, this really feels like Tunic. Looks like the exiles are starting to take our intrusion into their territory more than a little personally. Oh, what do? We can't turn back, can we? Now they've noticed us? Not an option. Just try not to get stabbed, alright? Focus and watch out for their tells, just like before. Not exactly nuanced advice, but I shall, of course, do my best. Yeah, I know, Mr. Fox. I'm being bad and I'm being greedy. Alright, non-controlled allies occasionally signal for ghost help with a bright indicator. Oh. Switch to them to trigger the Emblaze state, a temporary condition that empowers the character. Emblaze boosts the ally's status for a few seconds. Uses it to deal more damage and sees... Oh! Okay. So the game's gonna make me switch characters. Clever. Here. Oh, I see what they mean about that doing more damage. Goodness gracious. Of course, I'm a potato. We need to get out of here. Doesn't really feel like he's doing more damage, though. Yeah, I know. Let's team up. Mr. Fox must have been going into an Emblaze state. Oh, that could have gone better. That definitely could have gone better. Alright, I see an adorable character over here. Who are you, my friend? Oh! Oh, what's this? Such a strange set. A bumblebun, far from the sky, a fox tray with ice in his eyes, and beside him, a unique wisp. Herb. Baba Q. I am Baba Q, huntress of knowledge, explorer of the language. Adventure is my pleasure, and a treat it is to meet you, yes. My goodness, the famed scholar and adventuress. I am Da Vinci, scientist, tinker, and so on. And these are my companions, Mr. Fox and Ghost. We're headed to the Aquilarium to see Noelis Ark, and I hope he can help with the horrible mist stuff and tell me who I am. A dangerous force and a hidden history. Two compelling mysteries. But of the mist, Fox in rhymes. A dangerous force... Try that again. A dangerous force and a hidden history. Two compelling mysteries. But of the mist, I can tell you this. It is concentrated loneliness. Dear me! Loneliness? All the more reason to stop it from hurting anyone. But how did an emotion become, well, a deadly miasma? Of this I fear I have no knowledge to share, but I do have a clue. But Noelis may indeed help you. Of here and there, he knows much. Okay, maybe she doesn't talk in rhyme. That might have just been a coincidence. What brings you out here in the middle of the Crinklewood, Baba? Seems like an odd place for anyone to visit, even you. Indeed. The exiles seem in a foul mood. I refused their escort, and their retort was quite crude. To wreck my transport. I, third-party member. But they were not too proud to disallow passage to my primary goal, Gallant Castle. It may be a ruin, but the ancient works in the library are quite lavish. Alas, that I cannot grant you safe passage, but if you too seek knowledge, perhaps we shall meet elsewhere, yes, yes. But to the castle I must go. But if you could, Bumblebun, Foxtray, Wisp of Air, beware the wood and the mist, the loneliness, and take care. Not their character, but I like her a lot. I like her quite a bit. Vinci, do you really think Noelis Ark can help me? Of course. I can't think of a wiser being than the Herald. Oh, no. Alright, big battle. You are going to die, kid. No, Da Vinci! Bad aim, Crafts, bad aim. Wait, I can revive. Ooh. Okay. So, dang it, passing out is not. So, passing out is not the end. You can revive your characters, noted. Yeah, definitely need to get better at the battle system. We'll learn. Beat enemies and complete quests to gain EXP. Level up your characters. Characters earn XP regardless of participation. Okay. Leveling up boosts a character's stats and gives 1 skill point. Uh-oh. You can spend skills in the relationship tree that you can find in the main menu. Ooh. You can send skill points to unlock new upgrades. Upgrades will require different amounts of SP. Parts of the trees are locked. You need to deepen the bond in your companions in order to unlock them. Story progression, quests, and respot talkings strengthen the bond between ghosts and the characters by earning RP. Of course, they're called RP. Look out every time your companions want to talk to you. Okie dokie. Unlock the skill Wrench Hammer. Smashes the ground with a giant hammer, dealing damage. Flight of the Bun Bee? Really? Unlock the skill Flight of Bun Bee. Charge skill Release to fly through enemies, dealing damage. Or Tornador? Unlock the skill Tornador. Shoots a gust of wind, dealing damage to all enemies. Interesting. Increases Wench Hammer. Training. Health up. We'll take a health up. Okay. So acquaintance, companion, friend, and best friend. This is adorable. Unlock skill arrow wisp. Take aim with the smoke arrow, release to release smoke. Okay. Or we can get crit up, efficiency. Oh, that's nice. Perfect shot. Yes, we'll take perfected shot. Oh, relationship. This is adorable. Heroes, wrench hammer. Oh, yeah, no, this is a puzzle RPG. With a stat menu like this is a puzzle RPG. Oh, I'm all in for this. Staple in curly quill cooking. This dish of boiled potatoes, bacon, and vinegar dressing is... sounds so good. That sounds like German potato salad. That totally sounds like German potato salad. And I'm guessing a curly quill is a hedgehog. I'm guessing. That would make sense that a curly quill would be a hedgehog. Oh, it's another rest stop. Cool. Fuck. An unexpected adventure. Huh. Tie my ears. But it's been quite the exciting journey so far, hasn't it? Oh, yeah. Not only have we been fleeing for our lives from a terrifying and mysterious miasma, but also people who want to kill us. What a party. Well, it's not all bad. I've got to make both of your acquaintances, and also met a famous scholar and adventurer. Our new pal doesn't have a lot of context getting in the way of their assessment. What do you say, Wisp? How do you feel about the trip so far? I'm pretty wary. There's been a lot to take in. It's interesting, but I'm just trying to be careful and pay close attention to everyone else. Surprisingly wise for someone who's been around less than a week. Huh. You seem to have your head on straight, and you don't even have a body. Sparks! I was about to suggest being more open-minded, but I find myself shocked at your joke. Huh. Perhaps I should expect more unexpected things. Not exactly the way I thought you would react, Bun, but if it gets you around to my way of thinking, I can deal with that. Well, regardless of the past, we have a bright future ahead of us. Soon, we shall behold the bright banners and joyful citizens of Acrylarum. So you keep saying. Me? I believe we can go through this tunnel fort when we set foot on the other side, and no sooner. Weighty topics. Da Vinci, thanks again for taking me to see Noelisar. But what are you going to do after we see him? Well, hopefully I'll have the opportunity to spend time with my good friend Ron and acquire some supplies for my project. Just one project? I would have thought you had at least 15 going all at once. You did introduce yourself as an inventor. Why, of course I do. But admittedly, one does stand above the others. A flying machine. I was going to ask about that, actually. All the bubble buns I've met have big, fluffy wings. Guessing that isn't you. Interesting. Unfortunately, no. I was born with less than optimal wings, shall we say. But the flying machine I am making is far more grand. Huh. I plan to soar high in the air and reach my beloved home of Altostratus, glorious city in the sky. Sparks, the moment my invention is ready, you and I shall embark upon a voyage unlike any other. I'd be happy to visit your hometown, Da Vinci. Yeah, I think I'll sit this one out. Flying's never really been my thing, Bun. But hey, send me a postcard. Interesting. So, the name Bumble Bun isn't just like a side thing. It is actually... Huh. So I wonder if we're going to meet other Bumble Buns that do... Well, probably. So I wonder if we're going to meet other Bumble Buns that have wings. Alright, in your travels, you encounter residents seeking aid marked by an icon above their heads. Approach them and press A to hear what they need. Displaying requests always has... Gets you EXP and RP, possibilities to use special awards. Okay. You look up all the quests, including objectives and rewards. Okay, so standard RPG stuff. Standard RPG. Oh my goodness gracious, are you a mole? Friends, you are friends, yes? Surely you can help a poor, unfortunate merchant who had to toss aside their goods when waylaid by the most awful bandits. I cannot confront these exiles myself and demand my goods must be returned, but you are brave and kind. Could you recover them and bring them back to me? I would hate for you to have to go home empty-handed. We'll see what we can do. Oh boy. Go to quest menu. All right. Quest menu, to track or untrack. Only one can be tracked. Track quests will be visible during exploration, helping you stay on course. Okay. I would like to track this real quick. Track. Traveling merchant's goods. Yeah, this looks promising. Remember, they double attack. Ah, biscuits. Biscuits, perhaps. Nice back shot there. No, 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 no! Oh yeah, no, they want you to... Okay. Ow. That one's down. Ow. And dead. Alright. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dynamic fighting in this. That's kind of neat, actually. Interact. Nice. I can already see speedrunners doing this. I can already see people doing that as a speedrun. Here you go. I'm guessing these are yours? Yes, indeed. May the stars grant you blessings, friend. But here is my own gift to grant. May it serve you well. New weapon. Complex mechanism. Inventory. Oh, gives RP to specific character. Huh. A compact mechanism full of moving gears, perfect for those passionate about inventing and crafting. Yeah. I wonder who that works on. I wonder who that works on. Alright, onwards. Onwards to Acrylarum. But yeah, I think this game is definitely going on my... Well, I'm not thinking. This is going on my wish list as soon as we're done. As soon as this demo is done, it's going on my wish list. Because this one is definitely one to keep an eye on. This is super, super, super cute. Ah, the fortified gateway I previously mentioned. My friend should be happy to let us through to Acrylarum. Observe! Mm-hmm. I don't think he's your friend. Hello, Ron. It's me, Da Vinci. Just like I'd heard, nobody gets through that passage. I doubt this friend of yours is going to bend that rule for us. Preposterous. He's a fellow inventor. Of course he would. Wisp, that door shouldn't be a problem for you. Think you can phase through and tell us what's on the other side? All right, I'll try. Nice. No! Going through things feels so awful. And I'm so alone there. I can't be alone. Not again. Aww. It's alright, Wisp. I'm not really sure what would have gotten us anyhow. But I think we've exhausted our options here. Nonsense. Perhaps I simply need to apply more force to my knocks. Hello? Ron? Are you there? Whack, whack, whack. See? I told you that would work. We should be headed to Acrylarum in no time at all. I don't know there, Bun. That sound was coming from behind us, not in front of us, and it didn't sound friendly to me. Oh no. Whatever it is, it's almost here. Uh-er. That is a golem. What? What is that thing? It has a mohawk. Sparks. Ooh, that seems like my friends' creations, Trumlings. But a giant one is new to me. Oh, and so impressive. Hello, fantastic automaton. It's me, Da Vinci. I'm a friend of your creator. Is it friendly? I highly doubt it. And I don't think it intends to let us leave either. Oh, well, I imagine you're a busy fellow. I hate to take up any more of your time. So we'll be leaving now. If you could let us go? Did you just do the tongue out emoji? I don't know what's happening. They were never aggressive like this before. So glad we came here. Clearly your friend thinks so highly of you that he sent out his best creations to smash us. I guess if we were together, we might be able to get out of this situation. Alright, well, let's fight the automaton. Alright, hitting enemies with base attacks or skills charge the ghost bar. While in Blaze, the amount is increased. When the ghost bar is full, you can unleash the ghost power with Y, a powerful attack that hits all enemies and causes extremely high damage. The ghost bar does not reset at the end of combat. Use the ghost power wisely when you need it. Okay. I don't think so. Nope. 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 Oh, no, no, no. Ah. No, that's a line attack. You know, I never thought playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV would help me in other games, but I guess it does. I mean, when I'm actually paying attention, I'm halfway decent at games. I mean, I often say that I am a potato, but, you know... Obviously, game, you're trying to get me to charge the ghost bar. Because these base attacks are basically doing diddly. Did you just say alert? Ooh. Ow. Alright, so be careful when you do the character switch. Be very careful when you do that character switch. Because that could end deadly if you do it at the wrong time. Lessons were learned. Ghost attack. Oh, I get a cutscene! Oh, nice. Nice. Basically, I just limit broke. Frost my ears. I had no idea ghosts had that kind of power, or whatever it is you are. I have no clue how I did that. I felt your presence, as if we were one being, and a really strong energy that I needed to use it. Oh, well, I applaud your good judgment in doing so. And clearly, Mr. Fox, our skills work exceptionally well when they are combined. I'd say that was most clear here in that regardless of whether your friend wants us there or not, we cannot go through Tunnel Portra. Sparks. It appears we need to take the secondary route after all. Through Gallant Castle? Babo C is crazy enough to go through there because she knows the exiles won't hurt her, but we're not that lucky. But we made it this far, and you've seen what we can do when we work together and focus on an objective. We're unstoppable! Fine. I still owe you. It's like I got a better plan or anything to go back to, and that fog suggests trouble ahead. Not exactly the enthusiasm I was hoping for, but I shall take it. Come, friends, let's redirect our steps to Gallant Castle and Aquilarum Beyond. It's late in the day. I am definitely fudging my words a little bit. It is late in the day, my friends. Very, very, very cute game, though. And even for being a normal mode, it's not too difficult. Now, granted, we're still in the early parts of the game, so I'm sure it's going to get harder as this is gorgeous. Sorry. Don't you dare end the demo here. Oh, by the only one. What a view. This vista is so tremendous. It almost makes the danger to get here all worth it. Yeah. Things like this give you a sense of how big the world really is, that we've only seen such a fraction of it every day. It's new to me, but somehow familiar. Like I can feel all the memories that have been made here, grouped together, yet this experience stands alone. Yes, why, that's it, a group. Our little group has done so much. Why, we deserve a name, something bigger than each of us individually. A guild! What? That's a group of people practicing the same trade. We're all completely different, almost in every single way. Yet we're all bound together by a goal to find out what's causing that awful mist, loneliness, and stop it, no matter what stands in our path. We are singular in our pursuit, defying the odds. And with that in mind, I believe there's no choice but to call us the Lonesome Guild. That just is not a good name. I love it. Yep, knew it. This is the end of the demo. This is the perfect place to end it, too. This is a cinematic way to end the demo. I bet you this is the end. That's adorable. I'd say it doesn't even make sense. But being that this is from someone who named a ghost, I shouldn't be surprised. Sparks, I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't even thought to reevaluate your name now that we're out of danger. Have you any ideas of what you'd prefer? I guess I kind of like it how it is. I mean, Mr. Fox is obviously not his name, but it works. Why not Ghost for me? Splendid! Ah, it feels fantastic to have that sorted. Ghost and the Lonesome Guild. Hey, I never agreed to. You know what? Forget it. I'm not going to waste my time arguing with dolts. Let's just get moving. Indeed, lovely as this scene is, we've got quite the journey ahead of us. Lonesome Guild, let's go! Infectiously adorable. Well, I guess that isn't the end of the demo, although that'd be a perfect place to end it, and I would not have been sad had they done that.